This week's episode, we are installing some Yukon gear and axle, third members and gears and spools. The gears are cryoed by Fireball Heat Treating up in New England. I am running split gears or overdrive. That basically means it's a different gear ratio from front to back. It helps a lot in climbs. It basically acts as a suck down almost. It's trying to rip the car apart because it's going two different speeds. Makes a huge difference on climbs. The pressing of it, because I imagine you guys saw the other pressing. I just pressed it in. I mean, most people have a Harbor Freight press. I had one originally. I would definitely strengthen those up, but it will do it. It didn't take that much to get it in there. And I do like this style better with this aluminum, because it's got a full circle clip, or half circle, whatever you want to call it. But my snap-on stupid pliers, I have this kit I bought years ago. It's Blue Point actually, but those didn't work. I had to grab the Nip-X, and these things have been the best snapper and pliers I have ever owned. Still springs freely. Sweet. So now I'm gonna, this is the bearing support. I believe it's a Daytona bearing support. I know a lot of people are into the part numbers, so I'll do that now. But yeah, this is called 6061 aluminum bearing support. The part number, you can pause it. It's probably easier than me trying to say it. There's the part number of the bearing support. The gears I'm running in the rear are 456s. I'm running 410s up front. So you just change 456 to 410. That's what I'm running up front. Yes, I'm running split gears or overdrive, whatever you want to call it. And this is the Master Overhaul Kit. Very important, that W solid spacer. You get rid of the crush sleeve. That crush sleeve, a lot of people, what they do is they'll pre-press it in a press and put it in, but I like shims, and so that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to go press the bearing races on the inside, so that's what I'm going to do right now. That's the inner, that's the outer. This is where your seal goes, and this goes on here like so, but you preload everything. Your shims go between here, and your solid spacer with one shim, or how many ever, I gotta figure that out in a minute, go here. But I'm tired. I was out late last night painting the buggy, so this thing made a huge help. This, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can pull the pin, flip it up. You can rotate it 360 degrees. It makes setting up any dropout like a Toyota or a Ford 9-inch, 10-inch, that kind of stuff, makes it super, super handy. You probably could also even bolt a transmission to if you really wanted to. With probably a bunch of different uses. But I'm gonna swap these bolts out to button heads just to make it look better, but for now they're all tight. That one wasn't, but yeah, they're all tight. So now I'm gonna pull the yoke back off and put the final seal in, and then we're gonna torque it to like 200 foot-pounds. So be right back. Assembly lube, it makes it super easy to put together AN lines so you don't gall them. And usually if you're assembling anything, I just put a little bit on these bearings right here. And gotta get the new seal. And nut. I know some people are probably having a heart attack me doing it like this, but there's that. So the reason why I knocked that off, I like to keep an eye on the seal, and I've seen them get hit by branches and stuff and cause the seal to rip. So, or make a weird noise and you're chasing this weird noise. So I never ran them before. They weren't even on my original yokes on my old buggy. So I'm not going to run them on this one. But I am going to put a little bit of O-ring grease on the yoke. And a little bit on the seal. There's that. And I am ready to almost torque it. I didn't take any videos of setting the bear and preload, but you do that with an inch-pound torque meter, and what you do is you are looking for a certain number on 4 9-inch. I think it's like 6 to 10, and you use an inch-pound meter, and that will give you a rotational force in inch-pounds. I always was taught by people that taught me how to do gears, it's better to be tight than loose. So these, I believe, are set at like 4.5, 5 pounds. And that is with a solid spacer, which has shims between these two washers. That takes up the place of a factory crush sleeve. And here I am tightening the locks for the side adjusters, and the side adjusters is for bear and preload and your backlash. I always, again, set my backlash a little bit tighter. I don't drive on the road, so I'm mostly in 4-wheel drive, and I rather have it tighter than loose. So sorry I didn't take any video of that. If you watched this to the end, I appreciate it. Thank you. And if you guys can do me a favor and share this and comment and like, it really helps the algorithm. Also, if you drop a comment, YouTube likes that, shows engagement. I appreciate everyone watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.